Hello, my beautiful souls. Okay, so before we get started with your reading, I just want to share with you a fascinating website I was recently introduced to that helps you discover how compatible you are in relationships, how others perceive you, and also explains how to fully understand your natal chart through astrology and numerology. There is a ton of information waiting for you on this site to help you better understand love, your path, and to help you improve your life. I got my charts done and it is amazingly accurate and extremely informative. The website is called trulydivine.com and they are offering a 30% off discount for all of my subscribers. All you have to do is use code ZEN30 at checkout to receive your discount. I will provide the link and code in the description box below. So peace and love and happy learning. Now let's get started with your reading. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. Okay, today's reading is going to be a quickie love reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. So without further ado, my darlings, let's get into it. Guides, guardians, ancestors, and angels, please give me clear and concise messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding their love life. Okay, what does Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising need to know at this time regarding their love life? What messages do you have for Gemini regarding their love life? What is going on with Gemini, please? Give us the skinny. Oh, you got a lot here, Gemini. Okay. I feel sometimes Gemini's got a lot going on. Yeah, you got a lot going on. Gemini. Okay. So these flipped first, so I'm going to take these first. Okay, so we have karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Okay, so some of you are dealing with this. Healing hearts, healings from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Okay, so you may have separated from your karmic relationship here. Separation. What'd I say? Okay, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. So you're in this toxic relationship. Now, if this hasn't happened yet, if the wheels are turning in your noggin, this is what's coming, okay? So if you were wondering, should I, shouldn't I, this is your message. So if you're in a toxic relationship, yes, you need to free yourself from this toxic relationship and you will heal, from that heartbreak. I'm still drinking my coffee. Pardon me. Okay. So you will heal from that heartbreak. You're going to have some sadness. You may miss this person and you may feel unsure of the future. But the bottom line is this is toxic. It may even, I'm seeing for some of you, cause an addiction. So some of you may have had like a smoking or drinking problem, a drug issue due to being in a relationship with this person. And you may have not even realized this person was literally causing you to drink, you know, because of just you weren't able to be yourself. You know, you had whatever issues you had to deal. Maybe you had too much responsibility on your shoulders with this person. It wasn't balanced, I'm hearing. So you were trying your best to make things work the way you could, but you still had to, to deal with your own self issues. You would turn to an addiction, smoking, drinking, drugs, whatever it is. For some of you, it could have even been sex. Because you weren't happy within. And so to keep that, straight face on the outside, you had to do something to cope with what was going on the inside. And I feel for you guys, you just got tired of that. Like if this is something that's been going on for years, it's going to take its toll on you. And eventually it's going to get old. And you're going to get to that point where it's like, you know what? I didn't have the strength or courage in the past to be my real self and be honest. But fuck this, now I'm over it. I can't do this anymore. Like I'm done. So you're letting go of that toxic situation, that toxic relationship. Yes, you're going to be sad. Yes, you may miss this person because if this is someone you were with for a while, you're going to have memories. Maybe you had a family together and all that. And that's understandable and that's okay. It doesn't make you a bad person. But, you will heal. You'll be okay. Okay, kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So you will fall in love again. You may have not even been in love with this person. You may have loved them, but you weren't in love with them. And now, when you cancel out this negativity in your life, you open the door for what? That balance. Positive. Falling in love. Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So, yeah, you need to move on, close the past karmic relationship that did not serve you, and then you will receive what you need and what you want, which is falling in love, unconditional love. You want to give and receive affection. You're not feeling that in the relationship you were in or are in now. Okay, so this makes perfect sense. And this is the order that the cards came out in. So badass. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. So yeah, you want bliss. You want to have, you want to be in a relationship where you're grateful that you have this person because you have, you fell in love, you have this unconditional love. You're receiving what you need. You got that abundance, that happiness. You don't want to smoke, drink, or do drugs or cheat or anything like that. Then that's how you know that that's healthy for you. That's what's right for you. So manifest exactly what you want, but you have to stay positive. You can't, if you're at this stage now where, oh, well, if I leave this person, who's to say I'll find somebody better? Or who's to say I'll find someone, period? If you've been with this person for a while and you're older, you may feel like, oh, I'm too old. I might as well just settle and die where I am. That's so sad and awful. You need to keep a positive mindset. Don't fucking think that way. That's just horrible. You're robbing yourself of the possibility of happiness, and don't try and put your eggs all in someone else's basket, because also it's not someone else's responsibility to make you happy. It's your responsibility to make you happy. So you have to, my advice is, if you need to separate from this relationship that's toxic, do it because it's what's best for you, not because of what you think is waiting for you on the other side. Okay? You need to make yourself happy. Okay? If you don't find somebody else, that's okay. Do you really want to be in this situation anymore with this person? Like, is it worth the rest of your life and dying miserably? Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth. Time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. See, you need to focus on yourself. You need to make yourself happy. That's what I just said. Okay, and then we have clock. You need time, takes time, in time, cycles time to heal and progress. So yeah, you need time to heal and make that progress so you can then find the love that is meant for you. Okay, maybe you already have somebody in mind, but you weren't able to be with this person because, of your situation. It wasn't right timing. Ascending, transcending obstacles. Learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Okay, so what's the message here, Gemini? Release the toxic relationship, heal, move forward. It may take you some time, which is okay, but then you will be able to transcend over your obstacles, and then you can go to that new phase and prepare for union, which is what? You falling in love with that unconditional love, okay, and being blissfully happy. Okay, so I do see that here for you guys. Maybe not every single one of you, everyone's on a different path, okay? But for majority of you, this is the energy that is coming out. This is the message that's being told to you, because you guys think in your brain, some of you think you're not worthy of it. Some of you think it's not going to happen. It's just negative, negative, negative. But why? Because when you surround yourself with negative for a long period of time, your brain doesn't know how to think any other way. It's just no, negative, negative, negative. And then that's what you're constantly surrounding yourself with, because those are your thoughts. Law of attraction. Cut that shit out. You start to change and think positive and stay positive. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. You can't, think like, oh, well, I thought positive all day yesterday. Nothing happens. No, it's a way of life. Okay, so you have, just like being negative was a way of life for you, well, now being positive has to be a way of life for you. And the longer you do it, it's like you're changing your cosmic DNA and you're altering your mindset to a positive one, and then that's what's going to be surrounding you. Okay, but it takes time. Just like, if you're trying to lose weight and you're on a diet, you don't lose 20 pounds overnight. It's a plan. You stick to it, and then over time it manifests. Same thing here. Okay, so you got to stick with this. If this is what you truly want, you can have it, but you got to stick to the plan. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, watching, and subscribing. If you would like to purchase a private reading with me, you can go to zenwithinme.com. That link is down below. You can also email me at zenwithinme@gmail.com. Peace and love. I will see you in the next reading.